Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Bree. You know, it's all good now that you're here. But no, welcome back. I know it's been a month and I feel so bad. I'm a flop, I know. But I've been busy, like I've been saying in my past 3 videos. But you know, it's all good. I noticed I've been getting some new subscribers, so you know, hello, thank you for rocking with me, even though I've been a little absent for a little bit. But it's all good because, you know, I'm gonna be uploading way more often now. My semester's almost over. It's about to be Christmas break, you know, so what better time to post videos than during the holidays? But no, what have y'all been up to though, for real? It has been a whole month. What's new in y'all's lives? You know, Halloween passed. Totally missed that. What did y'all do for Halloween? Did you dress up? Like, what did y'all do? Because I didn't do much. I went to I went to like a haunted house thing, so that was fun. I mean, I do that every year though. Kind of like haunted houses. I like scary stuff. We all know this. Like, but as far as like dressing up, I didn't really dress up this year, which is kind of depressing, but eh. But if y'all are dressed up, what did you dress up as? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. And the weather, oh my god. Like, I feel like we didn't even have fall. I mean, it might get warmer again. I don't know. I live in Virginia, so like our weather is always like bipolar. Like, it's ridiculous. Last week it was in the 70s. This week it's like in the 30s, 40s. Like, I don't know. Everybody's sick. Like, it's ridiculous, but you know, we're Gucci over here. Like, I'm so healthy. Hopefully it stays that way. Knock on wood, because I'm not trying to get sick, but you know, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know where y'all live, and I don't know if it's cold where y'all live, but you know, if it is, I hope you feel my pain. Or rather not, like, no. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I like the cold, but I'm a summer baby, so I like the summertime, but I guess the cold weather is a cool change of pace or whatever. Literally a cool change of pace. But alright, I'm gonna stop rambling on, because I know some people get annoyed when I talk too much. And if, you know, you're one of those people, I'll just leave the little timestamp where the video actually begins down below, so you can just skip all my rambling. But you know, if you're here for it, if you like to hear me talk, you know, bless. Like, you the real ones. No, I'm just joking. I love all y'all, for real. But anyways, for today's video, since I missed uploading on Halloween, what better video to watch than a Halloween video? So that's what we got to be watching. And it's from this channel called Mr. Haunted. He's lit. Like, he commented like a month ago, I believe, and he was like, oh, you know, check out my videos. And you know your girl's about that scary video life, so of course I checked it out. And yeah, his channel's pretty lit. Like, if you like Lazy Masquerade or Corpse Husband, check him out, because he definitely has those vibes. But yeah, I'll have this video linked down below, so you can go check out his channel or whatever it is that y'all do. So yeah, and it's called For True Halloween Horror Stories. So I'm scared because I'm alone right now. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. All right. Let's watch it. I'm scared. Oh, the pumpkins.
It was Halloween of 2014, and I had to chaperone my little brother who was 6 at the time. Before we were off, I told him to give me a few pieces of candy that he didn't want. Anyway, we went on. My brother went to every house on our block and got candy from pretty much all of them.
Oh my god.
It was his first time trick-or-treating, so I really wanted him to get as much candy as he wanted. 2 hours passed, and Halloween was starting to die down, as it was a school night. We hit a few more houses down, and I told him it was time to head back. However, he wanted to knock on one more door, and I told him okay, but just one more. I was standing at the sidewalk as he excitedly went up to the door. The door opened, and I saw a man that looked to be in his 50s greet my little brother.
Okay.
However, I noticed that the man seemed a bit off, and I don't know why. I absolutely thought nothing of it and watched my brother as he got his candy. And then it happened. I saw the man grab my little brother by the arm and pull him inside the house.
Stop. See, videos like this make me not want to take my kids trick-or-treating ever. It's like, why can't people just have fun? It's Halloween. Why does somebody always gotta mess it up? Oh my god. I'm scared. Okay, we got this.
I quickly ran up to the door and proceeded to break down the door, and when I did, it was pitch black inside. I called out for my brother, but there was no response. Before I could call him again, I heard footsteps coming down the old wooden stairs very slowly. I quickly ran up and punched the guy in the nose, leaving him bleeding.
Are you serious?
I then heard my brother calling me from a room. I grabbed him, and we went back down the stairs and out of there. Him and I ran back to our house, and I told my mom. She immediately was bawling her eyes out, hugging my little brother.
Bawling her eyes out? I would have called police. What you mean? Like, no. I can't. There's already too much sauce. I can't. Okay.
She called the police, and I led them to the house, but when they searched the house, the man was gone. The police told us that the house had been renovated for years. Long story short, they never found the guy, which still kills me to this day.
Oh my god. I mean, at least he punched him. I mean, I don't...
I was trick-or-treating with my friends around the ages of 14.
More trick-or-treating.
Some may argue that 14 is too old to go trick-or-treating, but we all decided that would be our last year of trick-or-treating.
You're 14, you're still a kid.
So we all got our pillowcases and hit every house on the block. It was about 10:30 p.m., and this was the time when people stopped answering their doors.
I mean, I guess.
We all were bored and wanted to do something interesting since nobody was giving out any more candy, and plus, our pillowcases were all the way full. I had an Ouija board at my house, and we all agreed to try it. But one of my friends said there was a cemetery a few miles away, and that we could bring the board.
I'm scared. Who does that? Okay, we're gonna go to a cemetery and play with a Ouija board. Stop. This makes me nervous. Like, I've heard nothing but like bad things from Ouija boards. I've never played with one personally. Have y'all? I'm scared to ask. Like, have y'all ever played with a Ouija board? Because if you have, let me know. Did something happen? Because stuff like that freaks me out. My friend told me her story about it. And see, I ain't got time. That's scary. Oh, God. Okay.
There, and maybe contact a spirit. We all thought that was a cool idea, and so we got the Ouija board and brought it to the cemetery. The tombstone said the guy who died only lived till 24. We began asking the board questions like, "Give us a sign you're here." And almost immediately, the planchette moved to the word, "Yes." Now, we were only 14, so we were beyond scared. Then,
anybody
my
would
friend
be.
asked it if it was a good spirit. The planchette then moved to the word, "No." Now, I have no idea if this next part was a coincidence or that it was somehow linked to the Ouija board. After it moved to no, my friend then said, "That's probably why he died at an early age."
This is why I cannot with people. Why would you say that? Oh my god. Like, oh my gosh. That is so disrespectful. Why would you say that? Okay. Alright.
The planchette spelled out the words, "You have a consequence coming now." I'd say not even a minute later, my friend's phone began to ring. He answered it, and his mom and dad were on the other end crying. He then asked what was wrong, and his parents said that them and his 7-year-old sister were walking down the street when his sister got hit by a car and died. He then lost it and ran home. I'm
No.
still friends with him
I'm
till this
sorry.
day.
I'm sorry. I keep on. I can't. There's no. That is clearly I am just not. I'm not ready for this. What? These can't. It says true. I'm sorry. I just need a second. What? Like, nope. 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 Not today, Satan. I would have been out. Like, I would have been out so fast. Like, no. Oh, God.
And I burned the Ouija board. This story is told from the perspective of a female. I was with my boyfriend on Halloween, and every year we would always dress up as scary Halloween decorations. Basically, what we would do is dress up and go by the front door and stay still so that the trick-or-treaters won't notice that we were there.
That's how you get punched in the face.
And that they would think we're decorations. Then, we would scare the crap out of them, which was pretty funny. We got good reactions most of the time. Anyway, one Halloween, we did the same routine. There was this one guy who looked to be in about 20, and we decided to scare him. He walked past us to the front door. We gave him a good scare, and he literally freaked out. My boyfriend and I laughed, but the guy was pissed. But we could tell that he was not very happy, so we apologized to him. But he didn't say it's okay or anything like that. No. He reached into his back pocket and pulled out a gun, shooting my boyfriend in the arm. My boyfriend screamed while on the floor, while I started crying and screaming. He then took off down the street and I called 911. They arrived and long story short, they never caught the guy. One Halloween.
What? What? So he just shot you in the arm. That was it. Bow. Boom, boom, boom. And like, and they come find him. Well, guess I know what I won't ever be doing. Trick or treating. Oh my God. All right, last one. All right. Okay, we got this.
I was trick-or-treating by myself into a neighborhood that my mom and I had just moved into. It wasn't a bad neighborhood, but it definitely wasn't perfect. There was this one guy, we'll call him Mr. C, who lived at the end of the street. Mr. C was nice overall, but there was something slightly off about him. My mom let me go trick-or-treating by myself since I was 18. I started...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yo, I'm sorry. There is no age limit on trick-or-treating. I don't know why I thought that was funny. She let me go by myself 'cause I'm 18. I mean, I would hope so. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm being mean.
hitting houses left to right, and I eventually got to Mr. C's house, and he did have some cool decorations. Lights everywhere, blow-up cats, cobwebs on bushes, and a lot of stuff you would expect to see on Halloween. I went to go get some candy when I noticed a bad odor. I didn't know what it was, and I just figured it was maybe a dead animal nearby. As I knocked on the door to say trick or treat, Mr. C opened the door and gave me the candy and slammed the door behind him. He didn't even say hi. It was like he was just in a rush for something. I turned around and started to notice that the smell was coming from the tree. Hanging on the tree were these fake dead bodies of Halloween decorations. However, I noticed that one of the bodies looked a bit more realistic than the others. Then, it hit me. I put two and two together and I figured out what was making that smell. One of the dead bodies were real. An actual rotting corpse of a woman. I put my hand to my mouth and ran home to tell my mom and to call the cops. The cops arrested Mr. C, and he confessed to killing his wife because apparently she ruined his life. I don't know the rest of that story, and I don't want to know. My mom and I moved out of state the next month.
I don't even know what I don't even know what to say. He killed his wife and put her in the tree as a decoration. I mean, I guess that's a good way to like, but why do people do stuff like that? If somebody's ruining your life, if you can't stand somebody, just remove yourself from the situation. Why kill somebody? Just leave. Like, divorce, like, break up, leave, move. Like, why? I don't know. Wow. Clearly, I have not seen a scary video in a while because I'm just all messed up. But yeah. If you like this video, leave a like and leave a comment. And subscribe, of course. And I will definitely promise to be seeing you guys sooner than later. Much sooner than later. So, hey.
Louboutins all on her feet. Where you get the money for them shoes, girl?